Okay, I'm down, I'm down.
1 second.
That's fine, that's fine.
Man,
that was a tough shot.
Two.
That was a tough shot. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Game.
What a shot!
We go.
That was nasty.
A shot only fit for a king of the court. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. That was disgusting. E-Bands, congratulations.
17 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 4 steals. MVP of the game for sure. Wow.
Didn't do that daddy and me for sure. Great team ball, great defense.
Team
Thanks.
ball,
You
team
can
ball.
just drop us back down to earth anytime you want. Thanks for the carry. That was amazing.
E-Bands, thank you so much for carrying Team 2K TV. You know, take some Tylenol. I hope your back's okay from carrying both of them. But that was one heck of a performance.
It definitely was. Thank you so much for joining us for our wrap party.
Thank you for having me.
And there it is. More games to come.
Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Celtics. For the New Orleans Pelicans, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Celtics, Pelicans. We'll be right back after this. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's McCollum, and it's Nisi in at the center. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low.
相当負け越してんやな、この
Should
チ
be a
ーム
physical
は。
contest.
Now here is Holiday. Brown with it. Now defended by McCollum. And it's Brown missing. Murray against Holiday. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston.
完全フリーや。
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Now here's Murray. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Outside Holiday. Celtics working the ball around now. No good. A great remember in Dejounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Here's Holiday. Zion Williamson makes
フリーや。
trains it from beyond the arc.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Murray the pass to McCollum. From past the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The wide open look here for Holiday.
入るんかい。
Hit again from
う
deep.
まいな。
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D. Showing he can hurt you from that area.
うん。
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
ねじ込んできよる
Well,
な。
he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Misses from the corner.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
New Orleans has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Williamson. Here's the three. It's good from long range. Williamson's got 5.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
And now the latest from our reporter, Jake Coleman.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into
あー、突っ込んできた。
One guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Substitution here for New Orleans.
Substitution on the court.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round.
あっちゃ、やつめた。
2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Holiday finds Tatum. Launches it. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. McCollum outside. Plays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
And even when McCollum is inside and well covered, he's a threat. This is a guy that is always in attack mode.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brown wide open. He fired. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Brown against Jones. For 3, Olynyk. By the Celtics. White dishes to Holiday. To the paint. Wants to get it to Tatum.
今取れんかったか。
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Pull from the top of the key. You can't get it to go.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for this.
Shot is good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Alvarado with it, guarded by Holiday. And Tatum pulls it down.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit.
Wow.
And then dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pelicans trail by 6. Collar pass to Olynyk. Down low, taking it.
取られた。
Here's Tatum. And the jump by Tatum.
あちこんと決めてきよるな。
They're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Jones. Dropping on the board. So it's the Celtics now. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for C.J. McCollum. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Pelicans trail. Bounce pass from Olynyk. Pass to Alvarado. Williamson from long range. Rebounded by Hauser. Austin's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Pritchard gets the bucket. Outside, Jones. Pass to Alvarado. That's in. Coming out an assist from Jones.
They will come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You trying to kick one ass and I'm coming for my rebound.
So leads the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
So far, they've shown terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight. Frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We got Jason Tatum. Horford is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Hauser in its small forward. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and can start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. down low. He's covered by Hawkins.
それでも入れてくる。
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Williamson from long range. With the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Great, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about it is he's making better and better as series to become as reliable as he is experienced.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Tatum, that's for 2. Tatum with another miss. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2. Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
ぶら下がり。
Such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Bring him down on bounce.
Free throw line jump shot.
入るんかい。
Tatum's got 10.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
よっしゃ。
Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. The shot
入らんか。惜しい。
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. There's the 3. And the
入るんかい。
Hauser's got himself
そ
going
っちが入るんかい。
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Up top Hawkins. Over Tatum. The shot is no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
もう一発。入るんかい。
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Outside Jones from deep three-point land.
Wow.
Goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And RJ, the combination
入るんかい。
and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
お疲れちゃんでございました。寿司スエフ。
Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And again, New Orleans has
さすがに無理や。
Celtics leading by 3. Here's
来
Howard.
た。
Missed inside.
Dashes the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
To the inside. 156 left in the second. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's White.
入らんのかい、よっしゃ。
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Fires the three.
あー、惜しいな。
Their biggest lead of the game was not. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts
あーっと、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
level option offensively. But he's proven some
イメージ込む。
Many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
あー、入らへんやんけ。何をしとんや。
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
あー、入らんのかい。今のも入ってきたいんだよ。あー、来た。うまい。
Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this, it's all about the attention to detail.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes in. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Yes.
Robinson-Earl's got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
あー、ファウル。ねじ込みよるな。
So it's the Pelicans now, and it's Murray.
ねじ込み返し。ぶら下がり放題。
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
まあ、1点差か。
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Murray out there with McCollum. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So
あー、フリーや。完全フリー。
with a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
いやー、抜かれ、抜かれ。よっし
Well, there's plenty of scores on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says
ゃ。
I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. Experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Devin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, you can take over at any time. It's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Williamson kicks to McCullough. Jacks up a three. It's
これはあかん、これはあかん。 あー。
Wasted no time on that one. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. New Orleans has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Gets the three-point before.
An outstanding three-point shooter. Gotta chase McCollum off those corners.
あー、やばい。
And he gets the button. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
今のは無茶すぎやな。
Tatum passes the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orleans in the lead. Murray outside. Orleans moving it around. And Olynyk hits to McCullough. Again, McCullough missing. For Boston, they have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50%.
入るんかい。
This lead just keeps going back
う
and
まいな。
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of the
あーっと。
Let's it go from the wing. And it's White with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot on like you gotta make the extra pass. Like being a teammate will go so far.
Nisi's shot is good.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making their weak coverage pay.
Pass to Nisi. That's in there.
Yes.
Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Sixth and pick for Brown. Over in the corner for Zingas. Boston again missing. For New Orleans, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts.
よっしゃ、いったー。入らんのかい。
Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Second chance shot, and the basket.
よっしゃ。
Olynyk's got 5 points so far. Celtics trail by 4. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. They are a model offense in many ways, making it teams to keep up with.
A 3 from McCollum, and a 3-ball. McCollum's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New Orleans. Boston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
New era.
1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Cornet passes to Brown.
よっしゃよっしゃ、パッタパッタパッタパッタ。ああ、入らんのかい。
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Offensive struggles continue. Missing to the wing right side. On the corner. And all one that time before dropping in. And it's a 9-point New Orleans lead. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Here's Cornet.
Ah, yeah, but
and the shot is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
New Orleans leading by 7. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
ねじ込みぶら下がり。壊れそうやな。
In the history of this game, outside.
Here's Pritchard. 12 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot.
ああ、そっち行った。
Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
これは入れるやろ。
The first one
Now.
He's off on the
外しよった。珍しい。
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll return shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And the Celtics with possession here. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Horford is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And here's Tatum for 3.
Wow, 入れてきた。
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
ねじ込む。裏ねじ込み。
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Such a
ああ、入れるんかい。
Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Hawkins. Uses the glass to finish the
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Tatum wide open, fires one. Misses the 3. Pelicans leading by 4. Olynyk finds Brown.
No.
With his 3. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Pass to Craig. Tatum with it. Lets it go from deep. Tatum.
Nah,入れてきた。
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
In the basket by Joe.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
ああ、入らんのかい、あれ。
You can see he just rushed that a little bit, lost the focus out there.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum. He's covered by Brown. Here's Hauser. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Williamson gets to Brown. A floater. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Holiday surveying the floor.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
McCollum finds Murray. Here's Robinson Earl. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Murray against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Robinson Earl. Guarded by Tatum.
Fair call.
Fires it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
I think Murray knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to that defender knowing he's going to get contact.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes. That's got to work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done.
早めのエンゼルスか。
Having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
First one falls for.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
And so
よっしゃ。ゲージが出えへんっていうのはどうなってんやろ。
the three for Tatum. And no good that time.
Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And yes, it's good.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Here's Tatum. And there it is for him. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Robinson Earl. A chance
Wow.
to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Got a piece
Oh,
of it.
close.
Stolen by Murray. McCollum outside. Over one.
これはか。
McCollum no good.
広陵。
Bring it up for the Boston.
入らん。そのままねじ込むバチコン。ぶら下がり。猿のぶら下がり。
Trail by 9. Tatum way outside.
入らんけど、また来た。もう一回来る。また入らん。外せ。入れた。
With the assist that time.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
SG か。ペリカン便。ペリカンでも相当弱いですよ。弱いけど、やれんことはない。 日対広陵。
52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Misi.
入らん。
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
入るんかい。
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Miss Jones on the run.
よっしゃ。
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of
3点が入りゃ強いですわ。
And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
2K。依頼か。ねじ込みよった。何しとんや。最終暴れてきよるからね。ファール連発。
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
よっしゃー。2回とも入れる。また話し合いか。
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Still a sliver of hope. We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the time out and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
ペリカン軍団。この人眉毛ないじゃないですか。眉毛反り上げてんじゃん。入れる。終盤ファールしすぎでしょこれ。無駄なファールが多いな。2回とも入れる。
He'll bring it up for Boston. 3-pointer.
入らん。した。ファール。何回ファールやるんや。よっしゃ。よっしゃ。全部入る。時間がない。入りまへん。あーっと。
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
目の前で妨害しよるからね、これ。あーっと。終了。まだか。広陵高校やからファールが多い。あー、外してもうた。もう1点欲しい。あー、入ってないやんか。終了、最後やけくそになって。最後は逆転勝ち。
So for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, CJ McCollum.
サーバーに保存しましたって書いてる。なんじゃそりゃ。さあ、終わりましょうか。お疲れ様でした。
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bashford reporting live from 2K TV, man. This